All right, maybe I should pop in with a quick talk here. I am a huge Silent Hill fan, absolutely, absolutely huge. Um, so I am really interested in seeing what's going on here. Maybe I'll read this little disclaimer. I don't know if I should. This title, this title contains depictions of. Oh, see, you can't say that on YouTube. Can't say that on YouTube. Can't say that on YouTube. And can't say those things on YouTube. That some people might find distressing, the makers do not intend whatsoever to encourage or make light of these topics. If you feel that you are a risk for these issues, please seek medical and or professional advice, treatment, and or support from experts in the field of these issues. If you need immediate assistance, please. This is so funny because I am in a really dark place right now myself. Anyways, if you notice someone around you who appears to be struggling, blah, 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 blah. All right. Information. Anyways, I am super excited about this. Really hoping that it's good. Ascension really sucks. Really sucked. I dropped off real quick out of Ascension. It was just bad and uninteresting. So this looks very much like a throwback or a callback to PT, which I love. I still have it on my PlayStation 4 downloaded. That was a piece of beauty. So I'm hoping that this will be something similar. Hey, Dustin. Wow, you are on quick. I hope Silent Hill has not gone woke broke. I mean, I'm not sure what that means. Hey, Julian, how are you doing? It's been a while. All right, shall we see what this is like? I'm gonna try not to chit chat much during the the stuff happening parts. So we'll see how it goes. Is everything good with you, Julian? I played this last night and get heavy at certain points. Well, good. I'm in a heavy place. I'm in that place where consuming horror right now is what I'm doing. So, good. Okay, subtitles are already on. All of those other settings seem good. Why can I not access brightness? Let's check out the controls ahead of time. Pretty standard. Got a quick turn. Yeah, pretty standard. Somewhat okay. You're no longer in Canada? Where did you go? I had no idea. Oh, that's too bad. I would have liked to see it before you disappeared. Well, I hope wherever you are, you're comfortable and happy. Oh, not too far then. Oh, that's nice. What got you down into the States? That's insane. Well, I hope it's good for you down there. Okay, you're just across the lake. All right, maybe let's get this started. And I hope it serves you guys well and that you're happy out there. sometimes a change of scenery can be good. Sometimes it can be really hard. It was really hard me moving here at first. Things are a little better now. Like I've made some friends and stuff. Reed ending in Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, ending sliding with Reed is a cyber horror. I still need to go back and do the Reed ending, Dustin. I haven't done it. I'm taking a little Cyberpunk break. But I know they have a new patch, which is always what gets me itchy to go back. Anyways, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm literally gaming when I should be working. Oh, disclaimer again. Wow. Alright. It was necessary for both our mental health, but all good. Oh, I hope you guys are doing better now then. I heard that Buffalo gets more snow than Toronto. Stop that! It's supposed to be good for his mental health, Dustin. I don't know if hearing that would help. I will say on another note, if you like PT and this one, you should check out Madison. Huh. Man, if I get the time. I don't know why right now I'm playing like Fallout 4 and went back because I want to do building, but I'm like, I have all these new games to play. I have like RoboCop and a bunch of other stuff I've never finished. Um, what is the name of it? God of War and stuff like that. And still I went back to Fallout because I've been jonesing. I'm going to write that down though, Madison. I actually like the snow. And yeah, it's a shit ton of snow. Well, that's good. If you like snow, then that's always a good thing. All right, let's see how this is like.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that to adult me. But wasn't I just...
Maya, I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa? Ooh, already I'm getting chills. Already it might be better than Ascension. Shall we see? What else is in this phone?
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
So I've only got basic movement. None of the other buttons seem to do anything for the moment. Woohoo! It's got very PT vibes. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that propaganda, eh? Julian, did your whole family go, or are like the rents and your brother and stuff still up here?
This model. Is it this building?
Oh, set off on your own, eh? Well, at least they're still fairly close, so that I'm sure you can see them regularly. Enough, like holidays and stuff. Looks like a barcode being broken through. 4267 Freedom. 564213. Wonder if those numbers are relevant. Wow, now it's like Dustin's reading my mind. I was about to ask how that was going. Zachary Neptune. What's the best way to contact me in regards to what? I'm sure you could Google the Becca TR and find my website, which will give you, socials and email. What you want to contact me about? Oh, okay, so this is where I mispronounce stuff then. The plan to rebuild Kettenstand? An overview. Kettenstad? Kettenstad, a town with a long history as a thriving border stronghold. In recent years, those in their 20s have began leaving en masse, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project is to rebuild Kettenstad and restore it to its former glory with the help of Chinese investment firms. The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem, but by repurposing them, we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for a new Kettenstad. Oh, I missed whatever the second thing Zachary said was. Did anybody else catch that? Oh, you're still just working on like getting what is it called? Like a work visa? Full-time nerd. I mean he's really a full-time nerd. Are you working on art and stuff then, Julian? Julian and I know each other from art school. A work permit, then the green card. Yeah, it's probably a long process, eh? Full-time nerd. Are you still streaming then?
Wow. So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
Oh my god, it's a teddy bear! Oh, Dustin, I don't know if I want to get into which art school. The one that has changed its name so consistently over the years, I'm not even sure what it's called anymore. Plans to rebuild Kettenstad have suffered yet another major setback, as instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize, owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. Two attempts to rebuild, two failures due to unfortunate external circumstances. Kettenstad has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. The city council is considering ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as of yet, no effective measures have been implemented. Yeah, but I haven't played it since before 2.0. Wait, did they change their name? Not the bad part, Julian. But they're always changing that end part. I mean, it doesn't matter if Dustin knows. It was called Max the Mutt. It was called like Max the Mutt School of like Animation and Design, and then animation, blah, blah. They're always changing what those last group of skill sets are. So like I know it's called Max the Mutt, and it's still called Max the Mutt, but all that crap that came after, I don't know what it is anymore because they keep changing it. The one college that was used for Degrassi High. No, it was a very small art school. It specialized in like animation, comic books, and concept art. It's nice to hear you're doing some wood burning stuff and running D&D campaigns. That sounds fun. That's like writing, storytelling. That's good stuff, man. As long as you're having a good time. You found your people. That's been one of my harder things here, but through my kid, I've met some moms now that I get along with kind of well, so that's been nice to find some friends.
Everyone's losing their futures. That's all adults are. A slave to the system.
I don't want to miss anything, so I'm going to backtrack a little bit, just make sure I didn't miss anything.
Where are you, Maya? Oh, great. It's locked.
Emil, you alright? You asleep? You still asleep? Sorry if I woke you up. I didn't see you at your job yesterday. Still not feeling good? You taking your meds? Wondering if I can take a picture of the map.
I'm trapped. I've always been trapped.
Yeah, even us here have like a small bus service, but it's funny because the bus service is like a short bus. I've never used it. September 28th, 2021. 2021? 2021. Notice of provisional meeting. To all Villa residents, we have received many inquiries about the management of this building after recent news. We would therefore like to hold a meeting and explain our policies more formally. We hope you can find the time to attend. Mold in the fridge. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. You got to keep a fridge running, otherwise it will grow mold. We made that mistake with a fridge that was in the basement. This is starting to get creepy now. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Some great graffiti. Oh, the Silent Hill fridge. Yeah, accurate, Dustin. I wouldn't be surprised if this place is rife with mold, the entire place.
Maya?
A lot of cool messaging here. Maybe I should read. We've got heaven, suffocated family. I don't think I can read that. Don't be manipulated. Believe in your senses. This one was kind of interesting. Idiot cell. We'll repaint it all. Oh, Julian, you're excited for the Silent Hill 2 remake. I am less thrilled now that I have seen more of it. It seems a little too clean and shiny. I feel like they need to throw like an overall, maybe like a film grain filter. I feel like James's jacket could use like a little roughing up, like a little more wear and tear texture. It looks very pristine. Um, and I have concerns that they might have missed the tone a little bit. But we'll see. I'm replaying Silent Hill 2 right now on my GPD. I'm probably at the hospital if I remember correctly. I need to pick it up and finish it before that remake comes out. I am excited. I also have my concerns. I'm hoping that when it comes to actually playing it, those concerns will be minute and they won't matter and they will nail the tone and I'm just being extra paranoid. But there are things, the more that comes out and the more I get to see, that give me pause. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'll pre-order it either way. It says crush. Dead end ahead. Man, this building's got some quite talented artists. Look at this.
Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's amazing.
The city's a blank canvas, begging for us to paint it with our hopes and dreams. I want to show the hidden side of girls, their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
How could I ever be proud of myself?
Okay, that was interesting. Mixing in live action video. Interesting. Maybe a little immersion breaking. We'll see. We'll see how they use it continuing forward. At least Cyberpunk you could turn off and on the film grain? I didn't even know that, Dustin. They have a film grain option? Okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. I didn't even realize. I like how you can turn on and off, like, nudity. But I mean, realistically, it took me forever to find that toggle. For graffiti artists, spray paint and a blank wall are all you need. In Kedidstad, the walls of a particular apartment building are the canvas for several artists, with new pieces showing up every day. Social media star CB features her work here. Given her passion for flowers, it's only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for cherry blossom. CB's art continues to captivate the hearts of the young, so we reached out to her for comment. Keeping her eyes fixed on a new piece, she has this to say: all I'm doing is showing what these girls feel on the inside, but I can't show on the outside. If any of them connect with a girl in the art, it's probably because they're experiencing the same thing. CB added that the flowers she depicts on young girls she paints bloom out of the scars they bear. The flowers represent the girls overcoming past traumas, or at least their desire to do so.
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different.
Alright, this might be hitting a little too close to home. Oh, Silent Hill always does that. That's probably why I like the series so much. The baby noises are a little unnerving.
Who's there?
Emil says, sorry for the late reply, I fell asleep. Don't worry about it, how are you feeling? I'm okay, I can actually kind of get some rest now. Didn't mean to scare you or anything. Seriously, don't worry about it, all's good now. I'm still a little tired, but I'm gonna get up soon. It'll begin to get a bit dark now. Spoilers! I'm ready for dark. I've been wallowing in dark. Actually, it's been a strange mix. It's been like horror movies and making cute little Valentine's plushies. despite the fact that I do not have a show before Valentine's. I don't have any shows booked this year other than Fan Expo, actually. I actually tried to get in at Niagara because I just found out that Simon Beasley's going to be there and I need his autograph, but they're full up. So I guess we're just going to go as fans because I need that autograph. I've got to get it on like my FAC figure along with Eastman's. So I'm kind of excited about that. It does mean that I'm going to go to Niagara like 3 times in less than a year because we're going in March and then we'll be going again in June. All right, I think I'm ready for the dark. Let's proceed.
That's a relief.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm excited.
What's with this place? Why all the sticky notes?
Loser! Stupid! Liar! Crazy! Cry baby! Ugly! I hate you, dumb! Go away!
She never said anything nice.
Child abuse / neglect in Kettenstad. A recent statistical survey has shown that the rate of child abuse in Kettenstad last year was nearly double that of the average in other developed nations in Europe. The recent economic strife and its resulting poverty are thought to be the cause.
My mom loved me. Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
I always wonder if they are a little too on the nose with the trauma in these ones. I mean, All the other games were a little more implied, but, you know, it is sort of an age where everybody is releasing that trauma. It is much more overt. So maybe the change in Silent Hill is just representational of that change in society where people are speaking their trauma and releasing. Maybe. What do we got here? What about Rebecca making a personal show for Valentine's Day for brother Mr. TR and Mrs. Rebecca TR? I am making a peanut butter and jam sandwich. Well, good. I hope it's delicious. I don't know about I don't know what a personal show is. I mean, I've considered doing shows or whatever, but you know, it's just easier to book stuff. I was gonna book one in March, but I'm also probably going to be doing a girls' trip, well, a family trip with the other moms that I know, and all our kids are friends, and we're going to go on a trip. And I don't know when that is, so I don't want to book my show in March and then find that's when we're going to be doing our trip. Not roaches. No, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mm.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mom.
Maybe there's too much in this that I relate to. Maybe all the stories are too similar at this point. Our society has created traumas that are too similar. And we need to heal as a society from a lot of this. It's interesting. I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to go. What about you, Anita? What? You didn't look so hot the other day. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Well, obviously I'm gonna. I'm taking my meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? Doesn't really do much, to be honest. Talking to adults doesn't help. Some of our classmates were hospitalized. You don't have to do this alone. I know. I'll let you know if I need anything. Those guys deserved it. They feel bad, you know, all of them. Dustin, does Silent Hill and Resident Evil share the same universe? I would have to give that a big no. No, I really don't believe they share the same universe. Julian, there is a lot of generational traumas, yeah. At least talking about it is not stigmatized anymore. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't really get to talk about my traumas with people. Well, okay, that's a lie. I have found somebody that I can talk to some of my traumas with because we share a lot of similar traumas. But, like, I had my therapist tap out on me. Good. Got to be a couple years ago now. I haven't been able to find somebody else. Just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just start to realize that some of the shit you've been through is so heavy that you can't put it on other people. You got to be really careful about that trauma dumping. Or at least I know I have to be really careful about that trauma dumping. I literally lost everyone in the pandemic. Julian says, no, Resident Evil is its own thing, but they have taken some inspiration for PT for Resident Evil 7 and 8. And good on them returning to some more of those horror roots. The new ones, the new Resident Evils have really revitalized the series, I feel like. Dustin says, it'll be a good day when Justin Trudeau get out of being Prime Minister. I have always refused to participate in the system of politics. So I don't even vote. I don't participate. That is my protest.
Maya? Am I safe? Where did it even go? What the fuck was that thing?
You here? I'm in the studio. Maya? There's a monster here. You okay? No reply, no talking. Well, already it's better than Ascension. Like, head and shoulders above Ascension. So good. Julian says, I guess it's different up here. I mean, growing up in South America, it's a lot worse. Yeah, your lived experience is going to be a lot different than, like, the cushy existence we've experienced. That's for sure. There's definitely privilege. Dustin, even from Ottawa to Toronto, experiences are different. Accurate. And I mean, people can still have bad experiences growing up in privilege, but our experience of, like, political structures and bureaucracy and stuff can be very different. Also, just the general level of poverty that can be experienced is also very different. Teenage suicide continues at. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh well. Teenage blah continues at infamous building. A rundown apartment complex in Kettenstan has become known for its with what am I going to use to replace that? They say you can't say that word on YouTube. A rundown apartment complex in Kettenstan has become known for its self-deletions, with teenage girls jumping from its roofs practically every year. Despite repeat events, the building, abandoned ever since the development management company declared bankruptcy, remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though, with many continuing to enter it, and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local residents' security concerns continue to grow.
Please. Not Maya, too. She has been acting weird lately.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful. That's how I want my life to be.
Why is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her.
Oh, I do not like that sound.
That monster. It's gone, right? Where is the studio? The famous suicide spot.
The original composer is supposed to be working on this. You can really feel it. Die nice and slow here. Don't be manipulated. I want to seek happiness. Create a new wind.
Creepy. Maya. I hope you're alright.
Humdrum. The imagery of the graffiti is really potent. I will give it that. By the way, any more thought about college? I can't do it. You don't have to decide right away. So, once you're at college, are you not coming back here? No way, I'll come back occasionally. My parents would give me shit if I didn't come back for breaks. But yeah, just give college some more thought, okay? I told you I can't go. It's not for me. Studying isn't my thing. I told you I would help you. It's fine. I can't do anything. I don't know what I'd do if I got in. It's not true. You're way too hard on yourself. Be proud of who you are. Wait, what about those drawings you showed me? You could audit an art class. It could lead to a job. I'm not Maya, okay?
really doesn't get it.
Gotcha. So you don't really like this place. I get it. People in this town see graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me. Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
There's no way out.
It's that bear again. This is what broke the immersion for me, the text messages. I get them in the story-wise, but maybe they could have implemented them a bit better. I haven't found it so much, and the live action, I get it. It's less jarring now. The first one was really very jarring to me and kind of immersion breaking. I can see how the text messages would interrupt, but I feel like it's a good delivery system for sort of like backstory and your transitional point into those flashbacks with Maya. I'm quite impressed by this, man, considering the Silent Hills we've gotten to this point. Like I said, maybe even some of it hits a little too close to home.
Maya, are you here? Is this your studio? Are these Maya's sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good. They seem happy. A new life.
Oh, was she gonna have a baby? Is this representational of pregnancy?
So full of life. Maya?
Are you here? Where are you? This place is dangerous. We need to go. Maya, respond, please.
Why won't she reply? Where are you? Am I going crazy?
It's some really nice art. It is. Makes me feel bad. I don't draw anymore. How coincidental that fell right at that moment.
It's beautiful. Who did Maya have in mind? Did you post this too? Even more followers. I lost followers again. Some new followers here. I need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Sexy. Loving it. Stop with the boring photos already.
No sexy stuff, no followers. Wow, you hate your followers. Congrats on reaching your follower goal. Come on, we want sexy pics already. Just stop, please!
I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
Thanks, Anita. I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
Huh?
Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die?
Maya's dead? Wait. Maya's really dead? How could I forget that?
Are you alright, Anita? Hello? Hello?
Then who's this?
Find it.
Who?
Whew, it's getting intense with that dissociative amnesia. Ah. But, you know, is that pulling from two? Is pulling from two? I mean, it's a real thing. Intense. This piece will never be finished now. It's sad. I was wondering if I could look through the sketchbook again, because there was like a dude at the very end. I wonder if he has something to do with this. Oh no, does that mean that creature is here again?
Maya died. But her art lives on. Even more followers. No one is ever going to notice me. This is where Maya jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you!
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
Is that it? That was intense, man. Wonder what happens if the monster gets you. That was crazy.
Am I back at the villa? But why didn't I die?
You find it? Find what? You can't leave till you find it. Is this really you, Maya? You can't leave till you find it. Maya's dead. You're not her. Can't leave till you find it. Who the fuck is this? Can't leave till you find it. Tell me! So it is like PT, like a repeating cycle. That's kind of cool. What am I looking for? Oh, it's so cool! Oh, loving it. Okay.
What the fuck?
I love how they have this here, which is like, I'm going to assume a reference to Silent Hill 4, the room and the hole in the wall.
Oh no, my battery.
So anything that you read previous, you can no longer read. Interesting. Bad girl gets an empty plate.
Bad girl gets an empty plate. This is all your fault. Bad things happen because of you.
This is where I drop off because it's spoiler. Oh, okay. You didn't quite get this far. It was nice hearing from you again, Becca. Yeah, nice to chit chat, Julian. I hope everything goes well for you and Glory. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. You have a good one. I'll try and reach out through some other means soon. Life gets complicated, though, that's for sure. Oh, her artwork has been destroyed. How sad. Okay, weird. I can't get out now. Whew.
What? Who would do this?
children who turn trauma into tales. Solitude and Anxiety in Teenagers, Part 2. All of the teenagers surveyed suffered from deep psychological issues caused by past experiences, and interestingly, all of them conceptualized those issues as grandiose stories of sorts. Jeez. One girl placed herself in the role of a tragic hero, convincing herself she was at the mercy of an abusive stepmother and that her loving real mother existed somewhere else, or existed elsewhere. Another girl viewed her childhood scars as stigmata, believing those scars would bloom into beautiful cherry blossoms. These convenient tales in the face of extreme adversity are born out of a deep desire to escape unbearable pain and self-hatred. The greater trauma, the more grandiose the story surrounding it. This is unbelievably accurate. I went to art school. I did comics. And after going to therapy, I came to the realization that all of the comics that I were writing were my veiled trauma. A lot of it had been stuff that I suppressed or forgot, but all of the comics that I made were representations of specific trauma I had suffered as a child. So this is accurate. Almost too accurate.
Wait, it's back on? How could somebody do this? Some people really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys. What's this?
Inside the fog of social media, solitude and anxiety in teenagers. All of the teenagers interviewed said they were ashamed of the risque selfies. The risque selfies they posted online. They also claimed they experienced anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. What all the kids had in common was extremely low self-esteem. The greater their anxiety, and the lower their confidence, the more pronounced their reactions were to positive attention. The sense of fulfillment they experienced after getting a like online is difficult for adults to comprehend. Furthermore, even when we acknowledge the teenage oh, furthermore, even when acknowledged, the teenagers still could not view their actions positively and quickly reverted to despair, seeking more attention to fill the void. Teenagers who are not yet psychologically mature run the risk of experiencing this toxic quest for validation.
This is just like before.
Sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep. You feeling okay? Good enough to get out of bed. Sorry for being a bad friend. Her responses are a little different this time. So is Maya really dead? Why are you asking that? Please tell me. I still can't believe she's gone either. I wish it was a lie. She seemed perfectly fine before it happened. So Maya really is dead then, yeah? Anita, are you okay? Are you getting enough sleep? Kinda. I'm taking some really good meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? It doesn't really do
You're
much
so
for me,
good
to be honest.
But you're leaving me behind.
Maya really didn't tell you anything. No, she talked about a book she had read recently. I still feel guilty for what happened. Even if she didn't tell me anything, I should have known something was up.
Did Maya really not say anything? Like, at all?
So what'd you think of the book? The author killed themselves when they were young. Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kinda enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? I actually kinda like that, though. You write in a really flowery and passionate way. I can't wait to read more.
Oh, okay. Letters.
Well, at least this piece is still fine. Are you playing some Cyberpunk, Dustin? That's good. Belief in the Witch of Kettenstad. Those who believe in the Witch of Kettenstad share many practices with modern Wiccans, such as praying for a bountiful harvest and goddess worship. What sets the practice apart is its slight blend of both Western and Eastern customs. As for what led to the mixing of the customs, there is one rather creative theory. During the joint efforts of Japanese and German entrepreneurs and laborers in the 1930s to foster economic growth and prosperity, there was an exchange in cultural beliefs, giving rise to the belief in witches.
Wonder what those guys are talking about. Fortune telling? A lot of people are getting into that, huh? You don't believe in that stuff? Well, I think there's something real about it. My great-grandmother was a fortune teller. I hear people here used to treat her like some sort of prophet. But they all eventually turned on my great-grandmother. Guess you can predict other people's futures, but not your own.
Tarot cards. No point predicting my future.
Alright, I'm not good at the Rider Tarot. And I'm unsure about this layout. I tend to use runes or oracles. I have an animal oracle I'm particularly fond of. But we've got the Death card, the Star, I think, the Hanged Man. In the center is the Sun reversed, I think. I believe that might be the Chariot reversed, the Emperor reversed, and the Empress upright. Interesting. So we've read this already. There's another door open.
You want food? Do what I say!
In Japanese culture, there's been a sense of beauty in sacrifice, with the harakiri, killing oneself by slicing one's stomach, being a prime example. The idea that by taking your own life, you symbolically purge the world of your transgressions and purify yourself. This concept can be confusing to many Westerners, with young people incorrectly assuming the Japanese yearning for a beautiful way to die. Modern Japanese people, however, do not view suicide in such a positive light anymore, and the life they value is not the biological variety, but rather a social one, where death is needed to protect that life. This is all your fault, everything, you heartless bitch. You stole my only friend, my place in the world, all of it. And you don't even care. I'm invisible to you. I fucking hate you. You're not talented. You're not special. You call those shit stains art? You came out of nowhere and ruined everything. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Get the fuck out of my life, you piece of shit freak. Are we talking about V and Johnny Silverhand? Maybe. There was a lot of relatable things in that relationship as well, I'm not going to deny. Unwanted borders in your head. Dutchland Medical University School of Medicine orientation. Dear incoming freshmen, welcome to Dutchland Medical University. Founded in 1709, DMU is one of Europe's oldest and most revered institutions. Its state-of-the-art research facilities eagerly await your arrival. Orientation details: when? September 24th, 2021, 11:30 to 1300 hours. Where? The School of Medicine Central Lecture Hall. Please wear a mask when attending.
This is for the college Amelie wants to go to.
Amelie. I said her name completely wrong. Hey, Anita, you got a minute to talk? Sure, what's up? You seem kind of out of it before. If something's bothering you, you can let me know. Thanks, but I'm fine. Sorry to bring it up. I don't want to pry. Nah, it's okay. I don't mind. Hey, we should go shopping together sometime. I haven't left my house in what feels like forever. Plus, my brother's coming here. Oh, right. You okay? Yeah, just gonna try and avoid him as much as possible. So shopping, yeah? We can find you something cute. Nah, I'm good. I'm not a fan of crowds. And nothing looks cute on me anyways. Stop talking like that. You're way too hard on yourself. You've got the looks. You just need to find the right outfit.
Too hard on myself, huh? Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
College Prep Diary. December 23rd, 2020. I haven't been able to study since my brother came back for Christmas break. He's nice and doesn't interrupt my studies or anything, but I can't stand him staring at me. I know he was probably just messing with me back then, but I've been scared of him ever since. It's made me hate any guy looking at me, and I can't believe other girls walk around school and town showing so much skin. February 21st, 2021. I think I'm finally finding my study groove. My test scores are really good. I'm worried about how much my parents are fighting recently, though. They were yelling at each other again today. I asked Mom why, but she wouldn't say. May 11th, 2021. This is it. Test day tomorrow. Mom told me she'd be proud of Mom told me I should be proud of myself since I've worked so hard, so I'm feeling great. She's not my real mom, but I know she loves me, and I love her. Mom, I'm going to ace this test tomorrow for both you and Dad. I wonder if her brother is not her biological brother as well, which would explain maybe creepiness? Ugh. 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 College prep diary again, October 17th, 2020. I'm finally focused on my studies. I'm finally focused on my studies. So I think I might pull an all-nighter. It won't be good for my skin. I can just hear the people calling me troll and nerd, but I don't care. I have to make college in the city. Mom and Dad are counting on me to do well. I'll make them proud by getting into my first choice. All right, time to hit the books till morning. November 9th, 2020. Dad was talking today about how there was a plan to rebuild the town. They're going to use a bunch of funding from China to turn the town into something better, but everything got canceled due to COVID. Sure, it would have been nice if it had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happening, even if things had worked out. Not this place. It hasn't been special since I was a little. There's nothing to do. The buildings are ancient. It's a dump. My future isn't here. It's in the city, where college life is waiting for me. Everything's riding on my entrance exam this year. I have to get out before my brother comes back. More college diaries. August 24th, 2021. I've got some materials from my first choice in the mail today. I'm going to be a college freshman. I'm so happy. I still can't believe it. Mom and Dad, I'm going to study my ass off and be the best daughter ever. Thank you so much for everything. September 22nd, 2021. Mom and Dad are yelling at each other. They're talking about bankruptcy. Wasn't everything supposed to work out even without that rebuilding plan? So this means they're out of money, right? Does this mean I can't go to college? All the hard work was for nothing? No way, don't leave me, Mom. I can't stay here. Can't be stuck here with my brother. September 23rd, 2021. Mom just left. She told me to get out of the way. I have to get out of here. I want to disappear. But where would I go? This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream.
Only hated the way her brother looked at her. I bet she wants to leave to get away from all that.
Young student found dead, possible self-deletion, September 25th, 2021. At around 11 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported seeing an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of Kettenstan apartment building. The girl was rushed to the hospital but pronounced dead 2 hours later. According to school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. No note or diary was found, but police still believe her death may be suicide.
Amelie's not like this, though. Right?
Oh no, did she lose everyone? Seems like we're gonna find out that our other friend is gone as well.
School.
Go away!
What the hell?
out, you freak slut!
Gerard's fucking weird!
You're a freak!
Cocky piece of shit!
Race! Shut your whore mouth!
Ugly!
Get out, you freak!
Maya's not a freak. She's my friend.
Dustin, you can now plant the X-ray field arrow type and the cowburn that you buy from the auto fixer paint. Yeah, I heard that online already, actually. Kind of cool, right? Maya says, find it. Find what? Find it. Just tell me what I'm looking for. Find it.
What the fuck am I supposed to find?
Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Maya's diary. January 31st. I haven't been in a good mood since this morning. I tried to lose myself in my graffiti, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because Mom and I argued this morning. Probably not. We've clashed before. I've known for a long time we value different things. It's because my classmates teased me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking their issues out on someone. It's gotta be because I lost that special person and the hope he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this before. Well, look, the piece is done of her.
This guy looks familiar.
Yeah, see, I was wondering if he had something to do with it all. Now it sounds like he might have died. Seems like everybody in this might have died.
They're hurt. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Amelie.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then. Wait a sec. You two are from my class. Those glasses look good on you. Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself. Feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome.
Maya only ever cared about Amelie. She didn't see me. I was invisible to her. The girl in this picture is Amelie.
pregnancy test positive. Oh, did I call it or did I call it? I called it. I'm pretty sure I called that. I'm pretty sure I called that on the last loop around.
The library. So, I'm back at school.
There's no beauty in any of this. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. I borrowed that book you wanted. I finished it, so it's all yours. I wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
Where was it? That book.
Kettenstad, the town cursed by a witch. Malicious magic to blame for city slump. Kettenstad continues to see rapid decline in its population. The birth rate is a mere 0.7, less than half the German nation average, 1.6. Miscarriages are also at 31%, more than double the average 15. The economy is in shambles, and the once booming industrial city has failed to revitalize itself twice. A number of researchers studying the occult pointed to a witch as the cause of the economic downturn in Kettenstad. The witch was a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance to influence economic development in the town in the 1930s. Researchers believe she was hunted down and killed before her death. She is believed to have placed a curse on the town, stymieing its growth.
So, it is a curse. But why me? Why do I have to be cursed like this?
Find it. Tell me this is your curse. Find it.
Find what in a place like this? Looks like there's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these. No way.
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen?
I've never seen Maya like that before.
You alright, Anita? You left me on red, so I was worried. Sorry, just thinking about Maya. Not sure if you know this, but Maya was bullied at school. I know. But she said she was okay. I figured I shouldn't push the issue. Then it was too late. Why didn't she say anything before she died? I wish she had talked to me. Maybe she didn't see me as a friend.
That's not true. What? Maya's locker. No, it's not here. It wasn't here before either.
There's a 2 on the wall over there. Oh, what happened to Chad? Silent Hill books inside Silent Hill schools. Library, ironically fun. Is it funny, Dustin?
Amelie's locker. Yes, it's just a novel. Wait. Wait a sec. Wait.
Thought the book was important. What's happening?
My locker. Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
Uh-oh, I have no idea what the code is.
I know what's inside, and I can't look away. Here it is. What's this letter? Was it inside the book?
Remember when I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom? To be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment, simply by letting go of life. Daring to bloom, knowing it won't last. And so falling in vivid color. I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment. I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world. Gave me hope. I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand us. Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away. People who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different, hate them, try to tear them down. I can't take much more of this. I wish you and I could run away together, Amelie. Just me and you.
Maya. She was asking Amelie for help. But I just... Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So, why? Why take Amelie from me? You acted like I wasn't even there. Amelie is my friend. She's mine! I only wanted to take her down a bit. She was taking Amelie away from me. She wouldn't pay attention to me. How was I supposed to know she'd actually kill herself?
Whew, it got me that time.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's the first time it got me. I don't know how much longer this game was. I thought it was short. And I could wrap it up in this time, but I'm wondering if I should shut down soon. I have other things I need to do today. I've been at it for almost an hour and a half. Maybe I'll see if I can get out one more time, and then if I can't, maybe I'll shut down.
I can't do this forever. Maya, I finally get it. I know what you wanted me to find.
Anita, what's up?
I'm so sorry, Amelie. Maya died because I killed her.
What are you talking about?
You and Maya wrote letters to each other, right?
Yeah, but then Maya jumped off the villa roof.
Well, there was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born.
Oh, wait, Anita, calm down.
What? But I jumped off the building. Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
Maya says, find it. How can I get you to forgive me? Please, Maya, tell me. Why won't you say anything? I don't know if I should just shut down. How much longer do I have to this game? They say it should be like a couple of hours. I'm on hour 2. I gotta be really close. I'm just gonna try and push through. I mean, this thing is almost completely dark now. February 4th, I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help but think of the girl who just jumped to her death last year. Actually, a lot of girls killed themselves here. All the teens, supposedly. Now this place is a famous spot for people to kill themselves. Looking down from the roof, I could see how high up I was. The thought of a little breeze sending me flying made me feel a little queasy. Were they not scared? What was going through their heads? Were they jumping away for something or to something?
It's locked.
The Silent Hill phenomenon. The suicide rate has increased around the world in large part due to the struggles brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, with countries still unsure how best to handle the issue. These trying times have also given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog, even on fair weather days, and lose consciousness shortly afterwards. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after similar events that occurred in an autonomous U.S. town. The first to pose a theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. Triple X, a social psychologist at Triple X University, who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusion. When in a state of high stress, one's vision may become obscured or tunneled, as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Societal uncertainty or apprehension about the future may manifest as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hill phenomenon. In response, Dr. Triple X calls for rapid rebuilding of society as well as stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for the young.
Wait, me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
Diary of a Single Mother. December 29th, 2011. I finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again. I thought I had found my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who light up my life.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
February 10th, 2012. My new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take him. He looked annoyed when he left, but I hope he doesn't hate me. February 22nd, 2012. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We're smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family. She's slower than the other kids her age. I'm sure she'll catch up and pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. I'm nothing like that heartless bitch who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear. I feel a little small, like I'm walking around, but now I'm like child size. It's really weird. March 7th, 2012. He showed up again with a smile on his face and a pizza in his hands from the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza, though. She's extremely picky. I know I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. March 22nd, 2012. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. We need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. April 12th, 2012. He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. If they would just be quieter for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with them? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, I may never see him again.
I'm giving up my life for you!
This, in some ways, is very reminiscent of my own mother and the way that our apartment together went downhill. May 9th, 2012. Everything seems to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he brought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it. But by the time I get back, I have no energy. May 25th, 2012. I got contacted by the Child Welfare Center. I guess some nosy bitch or asshole in my building reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. What the fuck do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life while I'm working my ass off raising kids. Why am I the fucking bad guy? July 15th, 2012. If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done.
Stop.
Notice from the Child Welfare Center. Miss Crystal Planert. Sorry. Miss Crystal Planert. We have reached out to you repeatedly but have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean that you have no intention of remedying this issue. You are in violation of the German Civil Code, Article 1631, Section 2. Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objections to this, please contact us as soon as possible. Frank Fisher, Kettenstad Child Welfare Center. A boy found dead in refrigerator. Mother arrested August 4th, 2012. A boy was found dead today in a refrigerator in the home of his 41-year-old mother, Person A, who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A claims to have locked her son in a closet for more than a day to punish him. When she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, Person A's daughter ran to a neighbor's house to call the police and reported her mother for neglect. When detectives arrived at the house, they discovered her brother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed to the crime.
You disobeyed me again! You can just stay in there! Don't lock me in here! Let me out! Ah! This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you! Never have been born! You're a burden! A curse for my mother! Yeah, that's exactly it! My mother yelled at me, hit me, locked me up! She inflicted the curse on my womb, and I gave it life! I'm sorry, Mom! Mom, let me out! Please don't leave me! Mom! Please don't leave me! Please don't leave me!
I'm a curse. You always said you'd be better off without me.
You're not my daughter! You're a burden! A curse for my mother!
You're wrong, Mom. I am your daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed.
Oh, it looks like I'm back to full people size now. This game is intense. It comes a little too close to some of my own experiences.
Why am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard